Halo guys, balik lagi sama Aksi di sini. Ini kita bentar, kita setting dulu. Ini OBS-nya belum masuk. Kita mau main. Nah ini, kita mau coba main Dishonored 2 ya guys ya. Ini salah satu game yang masuk game yang keren banget. Aksi pernah main Dishonored 1 waktu sekitar tahun 2013 14 itu satu guys tahun kita kembali ke sana tuh katanya bagus. Waktu itu harus main ingat yang pertama bagus banget, jalan ceritanya bagus banget. Salah satu game yang setelah dimainin itu tuh kayak males untuk main game yang lain, istirahat dulu seminggu baru mau main game yang lain dulu. Kayak waktu itu salah satu yang kayak gitu tuh masih terus coba Red Dead Redemption 2. Ini salah satunya ya, Dishonored 1 yang satu yang kita coba. Bentar ya, kita setting dulu. Ini kok ada gelap. Addressnya 19 bit. Oke, sip, mantap. Kita langsung masuk aja. Kita langsung kecil aja rasanya. Kita main game aja udah.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Oh ya, latar belakangnya di sini itu guys, ada pandemi itu disebabkan karena virus guys.
Sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Yes.
You'll have to sprint, bolt the obstacle, then slide under.
Right timing, I can vault over that.
Masalah boy. Biasanya slide itu pakai kontrol gitu.
All right, good. What's next?
Bisa kenang ya, kalau masalah yang pertama nggak bisa kenang lagi. Kontrol ya.
Only I could spend every day running and jumping. Hey, let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me. You've learned well.
Kamu udah
See how
belajar.
quiet you are, young lady.
Nah, ini tuh ada dua pilihan mainnya guys, bisa stealth, bisa barbar. Oke.
I want you to sneak up on me.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Buat take out kontrol buat take out.
That's my girl.
Non lethal ya kalau nggak mau dibunuh. Soalnya di situ kadang
Don't let them hear you or see you.
kadang kita bisa bunuh bisa enggak gitu guys.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
Kadang ada yang harus di tapi objektifnya itu kadang harus yang ada yang ditangkap, ada yang boleh ditangkap boleh
Stay
dibunuh.
low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Oh, buat kita mau belajar nolong.
Watch the patrol route. Didn't see anything at all.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Senjatanya yang keren.
Remember, the pistol will wake up everyone in the building. The crossbow is quiet.
Habis itu udah ngecek gimana nih?
Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Enaknya kontrol.
Block with your blade. Good. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Siapa?
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Oke ya.
You're quick. Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Go for the fatality. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Dan wah anjir, jadi inget yang dulu dimainin. Ini jadi inget zaman S1 nih.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to
Yang
pieces.
pertama tuh kita main pakai Corvo ini guys.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Oh, kita jadi
Loyal
ratu ya.
subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
Ini lagi
I wish Mother was still the Empress.
lagi
I
ulang
think I'm
tahun
very good at
peringatan
You're
kematian
still
ibunya nih.
learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
College.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is
Ini
this,
kita harus lawan
Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister? My dearest niece. Hello.
It's not true.
Gimana rasanya?
My father
Lo
was
udah jadi
Emperor
ratu.
Newhorn Jacob
Tiba-tiba ada
Caldwin,
bibi lo
and
datang pengen
Jessamine was
ngeklaim
my
tahta.
younger sister.
Ini nih.
At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the crown
pada setuju
killer
aja nih.
murder.
Aneh banget. Ada orang luar tiba-tiba datang pengen ngambil tahta, udah pada setuju. Dia punya kekuatan juga ya.
Can't still my heart.
Anjir. Wah, diambil kekuatannya. Kita main, kita pakai Emily aja guys. Dulu kan udah main pakai Corvo tuh yang pertama dan sekarang kalau
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me.
itu powerful banget nih.
Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and I'll bring her to Coldman Prison until her trial. Father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Don't be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Coba ke awal-awal udah pada mati aja.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Apaan?
Ramsey knows what he's doing.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Apa nih? Oke, malas sudah bacanya. Skip aja. Ini buat darah guys. Tuh.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Aduh, kasihan.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Dulu Dunwall ini kita pakai kurva
Alexi,
itu kita taklukin
I'm
Dunwall ini
sorry.
guys gitu nih.
Goodbye.
Nah kan kita udah nguasain Dunwall, disikat juga sama orang.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations. I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
I need my signet ring.
But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you... The district kept the gangs in check.
Traitors.
Duit.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yeah.
Animation item.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting
Kita harus
itself.
bunuh doi itu.
The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Oke, kita tunggu dulu mereka pada bubar.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
boots, and what did I get?
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah.
Hey, who is...
Mantap.
I've waited for this day.
Oh, ketahuan.
I'll bring you.
Anjir. Ah, untung. Oke, nice. Download. Mantap.
This won't leave my hand again. Her reign is off to a grand start.
Duh, sorry. Malah mau dimakan. Malah ketebas. Aduh, mati sini. Sorry ya.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Pistol bulat. Berarti kita bakal dapat pistolnya. Ini darah.
I'll need this.
Oh, darah. Oke, pistol boy.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Cikan pistolnya.
The reserves won't help against Delilah. Even if I had a way to
Ini
keep
emas.
it all out of here.
Gede banget.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Anjing kayak shotgun.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah.
Wall Street.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Yang biar apa ini bisa dibuka tutup?
I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Siap.
Traitorous dog.
Ngapain dibawa dah? Mau ngelut?
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. One night. Yes, one night. Now I'm covered in shivers. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. No! No! Damn it!
Oh, shit.
Coba kita ngumpet deh. Tawan nggak?
Oh, I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case. I swear I saw someone.
What?
Something moved. Pretty sure.
Cek, tembak aja lah. Ya, habis ya. Oh, ini peluru ya.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. So let's see. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined. What's going on?
Take it!
She won't go far!
She's wounded!
Eh,
You aren't going anywhere! I'll kill you for that!
di sini tuh guys kita semakin banyak bunuh orang itu semakin nggak baik. Dan Jun,
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Hey! Who's that? Anyone here? Show it.
No.
apa nih? Semakin banyak yang kita bunuh, kalau di yang pertama tuh kan pakai pandemi tikus ya nih tuh. Makin banyak yang kita bunuh, pandeminya makin parah.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Blocked? What am I supposed to do now?
My concern, citizen. I'd advise you to
I've gotta
return
get
your-
away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
You don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Oh, nyampe guys. Anjing, salah. Kayak nggak ada yang sadar.
You have to first the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Dirty, like a vagabond or a tradesman. But your clothing is nicely tailored.
We
should rent another boat.
Blaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go. Whatever you need,
Should we
I
nominate
can't help
your
you.
mayor? I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too. What's going on here? What? Someone's been attacked!
Kita dilaporin anjir.
I need help.
It's been hard.
Jahat cuk.
Business down here at Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer.
The Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
Network of shops selling contraband just like they've got down in Soconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaka even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
Ini penjahat nih. Inilah geng-geng kampung gitu. Nyampe.
Don't even know that.
What am I going to do? Something's going on. Lady,
Okay, halo lady.
you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it.
Berhasil sampai di
Lady Emily,
sampai di kapal.
you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. He massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaka where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yep. Pergi.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ini belum dapat ilmu guys, nanti kita dapat ilmu-ilmuan. Oh, Oke guys.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Kunciin guys, kurang aja.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the
Nah,
back.
ini nih setan yang dulu buat perjanjian sama bapak kita, guys, yang ngasih
Never
kekuatan.
expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Anjir, ada no power mode. Gimana caranya main no power mode? Anjir, susah banget berarti ya. Cuman kayak tadi aja ya. Kita jelas pakai ambil kekuatan.
Burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
Oh, skill yang pertama ini, guys. Asik nih kalau udah ada ini.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Ya salah, boy. Nggak bisa ambil loncat. Nah, kita coba. Oh, bisa. Harus cepat. Masih kayak dulu, mantap. Nah, nanti kita tuh harus ngumpulin ini, guys, buat nge-upgrade skill.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Oh, nambah lagi nggak sih? Oh iya, betul. Buat nemuin heart itu nih alatnya nih. Semakin dekat kita sama itu nanti makin berdebar ya. Ini jantung yang kita pegang nih. Buat nambahin skill.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Nah, ini jadi sama kayak yang pertama.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw done.
Bisa full assassin gitu, guys. Jadi nanti misalnya ada raja yang dibunuh, kita nggak perlu lawan pukul-pukulan, kita bisa assassin aja kan ya. Nggak guna juga, guys. Kuat kayak apa kalau di assassin mati juga.
She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out. But I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Oh, ini kayak panah. Dia banyak pakai panah, tau nggak ada suaranya?
This world 15 years ago. Some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Bagus, kenapa nih? Mana? Anjir, ini perahu yang kita pakai di yang pertama nih. Kayak gitu.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted.
Explore dulu deh. Mana?
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is.
Sabar ya Mbak, aku lihat-lihat dulu. Mana yang udah kita bunuh nih guys?
Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down, and the blood flies are bad this year.
City on the way down, I need that.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Dearest Emily, or must I say,
Ini
Your
apaan?
Imperial
Serangga?
Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity.
Tidak ada guna.
It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
Tidak ada guna. Siapa yang mau
Committed by
baca-baca?
this so-called crown
Ada yang mau baca sepanjang itu?
when I left Crystal years ago. I swore I'd
Oke,
never again take part in any
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Oke guys, oke deh, sampai sini dulu ya guys. Nanti kita lanjut lagi ya. Nah, boleh like dan subscribe, itu akan sangat membantu Axieeee. Tapi yang juga yang cuma mampir doang, yang nggak suka nggak apa-apa juga ya. Kalau ada masukan tulis di komen ya guys ya. Thank you udah nonton semuanya. Bye bye, sehat-sehat selalu.